Are you remodeling your kitchen or you may shopping for your new design now? So this video is for you. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be about kitchen mistakes you should avoid in your kitchen design when you are shopping for your kitchen or designing it. This is gonna be mistakes about cabinets, accessories, painting, or your countertop choice. So if you are new here, welcome. My name is Asma Diab and you are watching Decor Time. And this channel is all about home decor and interior design and gives you tips and tricks to help you if you are remodeling or designing your space. So if you are interested, don't forget to like and share and subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell next to the subscribe button to be updated every time I upload new video. And without any ado, let's start today's video. First mistake is having inner drawers or pull-out trays inside full doors cabinets. I know it sounds and looks like easy to reach out and easy to use, but this one is actually needs some features in your cabinet. So this is only applied in frameless cabinets, so it cannot be applied if your cabinet is framed one. And the problem here is to use this inside or inner trays or pull-out trays, you have to open the two doors to the maximum open to let the tray coming out so you can use or reach the things at the end of it. And this one is not practical actually, because if you already open the adjacent cabinet next to it, so it's gonna be like can we say conflict to two doors or the drawer next to it. It's not actually easy or that easy that is sound. So the best choice here is use the drawer units of your base cabinet, so 2 drawers or 3 drawers. And if you don't like the look of the drawers, you can use the 2 big drawers, and you can have the inner small drawers inside the one big drawer, so they won't collide with each other, and it's gonna be more practical and easy to use than the 2 full drawers cabinets. Next is adding seating area in your waterfall countertop for your island without any consideration for supporting. Well, waterfall countertop is beautiful and looks fancy, but when you want this look or design, you need to consider some points. Like if you want to have seating area under the countertop, you should consider this point, that you cannot lay the countertop, which is it's gonna be stone, let's say, over its thickness, which is like about 3/4 for any stone slab. So you should use 2 plywood thickness and wrap it with the slab material from all the direction surface. Like I'm gonna show some pictures to show my idea. Because the way they do it is they put one plywood board on the cabinet and then they put on the top the stone for the countertop. And if you want to run this without any support underneath the plywood and just lay this down on another vertical stone, which is thickness 3/4, definitely you will gonna break. So the way they do it, they lay it on 2 boards or 2 thickness of the plywood, and they wrap it from all directions of the plywood to cover it with the stone. Why I'm saying that because some of you, they don't consider how expensive that's gonna be. So it's gonna be using more materials of the stone, which is gonna be more expensive that if you gonna have a cabinet underneath and use like with the thickness of this stone over the cabinet and goes all the way down to the other side. But this way is gonna be supported by cabinet. But if you have a seating which is no cabinet, you have to use more material of your countertop stone. And speaking of a waterfall countertop, you need to consider the vane movement of your slab, which is gonna be next mistake. So if you are choosing the like busy vein or even little veins movement in your slab, you need to consider the continuous of this movement from the horizontal slab going all the way down into the vertical one. So you don't want this look to cut the vein and start with different way direction for vertical side. You need to continue as like a one slab. You just fold it down to continue the vein and give this natural movement of your slab vein. That means you might need to buy more materials of your countertop to match this vein, and you need to apply this with a really good fabricator to continue this movement of your countertop. And if your countertop slab doesn't have this vein, so you do need to consider this point, because it's going to be much easier than any slab with vein or any pattern. Next mistake, when you design your corner cabinet, you choose this corner cabinet with the two L-shaped doors of your corner. This one actually is the worst to choose. It's not your best choice ever, because the only accessories to be used inside is the Lazy Susan one. And with this shape, the problem is it requires to place that Lazy Susan one in a right or specific position to let the door close. So this is hard to use, it's not practical. The better choice is to use the blind corner cabinet. It will let you use the butterfly shape accessories inside the cabinet, or the one you drag half part of it out, then drag the next one inside. It's easier and smooth to use and more practical. The last mistake we have today is the cabinet color. My advice in this case, don't go all white for your kitchen. It looks clean, yeah, it looks pretty, but it gives this impression that your kitchen is floating. You need sometimes a bold color to have some visual weight, so using contrast will help more, and it will catch your eye first. But if you really like the white color and you want to go for it, you can go with like a shades of the color, like an off-white one, ivory one, because white is too hard to clean and too hard to keep it clean all time, because if it's like have any stain or any kind of like scratch, it will show up easily and it's gonna be very noticeable once you look at the cabinet. So my advice is, if you really wanna go like a light colors, try to use two-tone for your kitchen, like use your upper or base cabinet, or if you have an island you can use it like a little darker or pastel shades if you want to give this warmth to your kitchen design. You don't need it to be very cold look for you and boring. Okay guys, that's all we have today in this video. I hope you like it, and don't forget to like and share and subscribe to my channel, and see you next video. Bye bye.